Coach, obviously a far cry from last year with all the injuries you had, even in camp. Janari went down, and not long after that, Dylan went down. But just your thoughts on that depth chart right now at safety and where you guys are.
Yeah. Right now, all those guys from the first group with Fred Peters and Colin Duncan and Jalen Green and Jay Jimison's coming in and doing some stuff. Sean Preston, Dylan Lawrence, CJ, and Kyle Cass. So those guys have been doing a good job. The same thing what I've been talking about is just trying to make sure that we concentrate on getting better each and every day and trying to eliminate as much inconsistency as possible. But those guys are coming along and working each other and doing a good job.
How has that transition been for Jay and Kyle? I know when they came here, they played some corner. Obviously, Jay played a lot of corner last year. How's that transition been for them to safety?
It's been good. Always bringing the corner skills and being able to move in at safety always helps. Now it's just understanding formations and getting lined up with alignment is kind of the biggest thing that more teaching, and then after that it's just technique and just understanding the game as a whole. But they're hungry, and those guys are motivated, and they work with each other and are doing a good job.
How rewarding was it to see some of your twos and threes make big plays in the stadium on Saturday?
It was good. It was good. We've been that's been a point of emphasis, especially with those guys, that they want to step up on the field and move up the depth chart and be trusted to play. You got to produce, and so it was good to see Kyle Cass with a pick and returned it for a touchdown, and Dylan Lawrence. And so it's about confidence, and so doing that builds confidence, and hopefully we can get more.
After what happened last year, are there any moments where you kind of forget how many healthy guys you have, or are there points where you don't really think about it after what happened?
All the time. I mean, we always strive to be the best, and so I got to constantly remind myself sometimes with those guys is, hey, this is the first time that they've actually quote unquote been out on the field from all the injuries. They were here last year, but unfortunately got hurt. But they're coming along, and we just keep on striving each and every day.
I know his head's probably still spinning, but you signed one safety last year, Corey Ellington. Just your initial thoughts on how he's handled camp and moving into season opener.
Yeah, I love that. I love Corey. Corey's been fantastic. Just a listener and soaking everything in, just with technique and alignments and understanding that. And he's going to be a really good ball player. First seeing him when he stepped on campus from film to seeing him in live person, I was like, good God Almighty, you're a good-looking creature. So now it's just bringing that long, tall, lanky body of his and letting that grow and letting it develop. And so I'm excited about his future.
As a coach, though, how exciting is it when you see you've got a message now to those first teamers and say, hey, listen, if you don't press it, I got a guy back here, Dylan Lawrence, that's ready to step up and take a spot. I mean, does that enable you to kind of push those guys so they don't feel like they've made it?
All the time. I mean, it's about competition. When we talk about life's about competition. If you want to be a CEO or the biggest guy on campus or whatever it is, it's something that you always got to compete. And it's a job interview each and every day. And if you don't want to come and work, then there's somebody behind you scratching at your heels right now. So it's been good, and it's been fierce competition from the start of camp all the way to now. And so we're going to put the best guys on the field, guys that are going to work hard and play hard. And so we like that daily competition.